Yo, what's good, chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all? Oh shit, I didn't click go live. Wait, am I live? I don't even know. I think I am now. Check 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 check. Check 3 4 5. Words. Yes. Wonderful. 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 Good afternoon, Chatterino. How are we all? What have we all done with our Wednesday? Let's check what day it was there real quick. Not gonna lie to you, boys. I forgot that I was streaming. I'm not joking. Until 15 minutes ago, I was sat here peacefully colouring in fucking a panel. And then looked down, I was like, wait, shit, I'm live in 15 minutes, bro. I completely forgot, man. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I was thinking about going for a nap and shit, bro. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Yeah, what's good, Keith? What's good, Hydroid? What's good, Straw Hat? Smoker? I don't know whether to call you idiot or unsupervised idiot. I feel kind of fucking mean calling you both, to be honest with you. If I just said someone's unsupervised, that just sort of implies that they're fucking brain dead. Hi, Grandad? Okay, bro. Listen, it's fucking 3 p.m. on a fucking Wednesday, okay? That's crazy. That's insane. Once again, YouTube is telling me that my stream is scuffed. I'm not sure what the fuck, what the hap is fucking with my YouTube streams lately. It's all gone to shit, boys. It's all gone to shit. I just don't even know anymore. Get that shit off me. Good afternoon, chat. Today, as the title suggests, we are going to be ranking all the Kagurabachi characters. I actually made this on Tier Maker. I spent time putting together all these images. Because, you know, autism, I suppose. So, obviously there's a lot more characters in Kagurabachi, but this is pretty much all of the main ones that we have, like, a good interaction with. There are some tier lists out there that are, like, throw in the random dudes that Chihiro just fucking one-taps, you know what I mean? And we don't need all those motherfuckers, okay? Because otherwise that's just fucking, I don't know, it's just too much. It's just too much. So this is a current, up-to-date tier list. If you guys want the list for this, I can share it, I think. I can throw it in the fucking... I can throw it into the chat. Yeah, there you go. If you want to do the tier list, you just can fucking create your own tier list and like tag me on Twitter or post it in my Discord or some shit. I don't fucking know. Holy Moby. I know, bro. A weeb stream? It's fucking... That's rare, right? We're getting active. Are you gonna play Ghost of Yote? Have you seen Phantom Blade Zero? It looks sick. I haven't seen Phantom Blade, but I am probably gonna play Ghost of Yote, to be honest with you. Came here to simply announce that I'm going to sleep. Damn, that's crazy. I got to sleep for 4 hours straight last night. That was quite fun. Okay, so here's the plan. As the title suggests, we are ranking all Kagurabachi characters based on impact. When I say impact, what I mean by that is like impact. You get me? Good. Glad we're all on the same page. Dude, forgot my boy Sojo? I did not. Sojo is absolutely in this. He should be. Shoujo is not in this. I did make Sojo, though. Didn't I? No, Bro, I definitely made him. Hold up. Pause. Hold up. Anime Alien Story to make such a ranking? No, so the purpose that I'm doing this, right, is I'm only going to do this once. Well, that's a lie. I'm going to do it twice. But here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it now because it is early. And then towards the end of the story, or when the story's done, then we're going to come back and be like, you get me? Away. What has gone on to my... What has happened to my fucking... What is happening to my Photoshop? Where's our go? The hotel manager with his revolutionary style? Yeah, no impact. You know what I'm saying? No impact. I definitely put Sojo in here. Or maybe I put him in here and just didn't save him. Yeah, he's there. See, I fucking knew I did. Apparently I just didn't save him. It should be done, right? There he is. There we go. Is Mr. Inazuma missing as well? Mr. Inazuma is missing. Did I not do him either? Is this organized by name? Didn't do him. Jesus Christ. Dynamic fumble. Okay, there's lore behind dynamic fumble, and that's because I consistently just fumble fucking bags. I consistently fumble sponsorships all the time, brother. It just happens. Inazuma. Mr. Inazuma to you. Oh. Wake up. Wake up. Did you put Hakuru's high skill? No. I didn't put Hakuru's high skill. I didn't want to add like a shit ton of characters. I wanted to have characters that had like, I don't know, I suppose the ice scale does have like fucking a major impact, to be fair. Okay, we'll add ice scale and then we'll call it, because otherwise I'm gonna be adding a fucking shit ton of people. Need to find her. Go with icy skin. Right, okay. Anyone else that I'm missing? Do I have Shaw's mom? No, I just put Shaw. I'm not like adding like relatives of like everyone, you know what I mean? Because otherwise we're gonna be here for ages just extending it to everyone.
Just wake up. Wake up.
Where the fuck's that? Oh, it's right there. Jesus Christ. So we need you and you. Okay, there we go. I'm not adding no more. I'm not adding no more. Because like pretty much everyone else in the story, outside of these people, either barely speaks or hasn't fucking had a decent role within the series yet. What y'all want to bet? Hogazona drops a fucking banger chapter with a cliffhanger just before the break. Oh, fuck knows, man. This dude, I just know before this break is gonna be crazy. You gotta add yourself? I'm not adding myself. I'm not adding myself. Okay, so I'm gonna start from bottom and go up. I think is a good way to do it. Okay, so starting with Mr. Inazuma. This is gonna be fucking brutal, but D tier, to be quite frank. D tier, I think. Oh wait, no wait, put it in presentation mode. There we go. Yeah, starting with Mr. Inazuma. I'm putting him in D tier. I was gonna be real with you. He had a banger intro, but like in comparison to the rest of any side character, D for me. Did you finish Tokyo Ghoul reaction? If so, when did you? So I read the entirety of Tokyo Ghoul on stream, and the streams are still up. They are in a playlist on the channel, but I didn't read Tokyo Ghoul Re. I didn't finish Re. He was a good distraction, and his sister gave tension to saving hostage scene. Yeah, he did. But I can't put him above. I can't put him above D. Can you give different names instead of A, B, C, D? No. That makes it too much more complicated. To be quite frank, I'm just lazy. There's nothing wrong with an S to D ranking. Provided motivation. I mean, to be fair, Chihiro was already motivated regardless. No worries, Em. No worries. Chillin', King. You're chillin'. Yeah, I'm putting Inazuma in D, I think. D. D is a solid spot. Good kid, but he inspired Hiyuki to help more. True. Girl with icy skin. I'm gonna put her in C. No, I'm putting her in B. I'm putting her in B because the twist at the end of that little flashback story was fucking ruthless, to be quite frank. And I think that was like the moment that, like, I mean, I was already well and truly locked into the story at that point anyway. But by the time we got to that flashback with the girl with the icy skin, the ending of that flashback, woo, that shit hit like crack in the fucking 80s, brother. And I should know. I was there. I should know. Yeah, I think B. I think B for the girl with the icy skin. Basically, Hakury's main beginning factor. Yeah, I think it was like Hakury's main beginning factor, but then also Hakury's like real big eye opener. Like, people outside of his family are just as messed up, if not more. Like, he was already in a messed up family, but I get the impression he was just under the... He was like... I get the impression that he was under the impression that it was just his family that was kind of messed up, and not anyone else outside of his family. And I think him meeting the girl with the icy skin made him realize that everyone else is just as complex as he is and his family is. That's the vibe that I'm getting from the girl with the icy skin and Hakury's backstory. Sojo. S. No one will convince me otherwise. Sojo will forever remain an S. And I will not hear any other. I don't even need to fucking elaborate. I don't even need to elaborate, to be honest with you. Like, there's just no need for me to elaborate Sojo being an S. Like, the dude's just a fucking... Sojo's like the... He's like the gateway drug for Kagurabachi. For anyone getting into Kagurabachi, the moment they meet Sojo, that's the minute they lean forward. Like, they be reading like this, the minute they get to Sojo, they fucking... They get in on that motherfucker. 1000%. Sojo did so much for our boy Chihiro's character. Absolutely. The sit down that they had in between their fight just gave so much more characterization to Sojo and what he's about. And then the mental effect that Sojo had on Chihiro after their fight. Perfect. Perfect. Great guinea pig for Yura. Yeah. Speaking of Yura, he's up next, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This could be crazy. I'm putting him in A for now. I'm putting him in A for now. I know that sounds fucking crazy. I know that sounds crazy. But I can't put him in S because we really don't know that much about him. We really don't know that much about him. So I'm putting him in A for now. I am indeed streaming outside of a Sunday. We're going to be getting more consistent with the content going forward. He's the catalyst to your favorite character, though. He is, yeah. He is, but we still don't know about him. We still don't know that much about him. Listen, I'm not excluding the fact, like, don't forget, I need to reiterate this. This is a list based on what we know now and the impact that they've had now, right? And while Yura is a good character, I can't put him in S because one, we don't really know that much about him, and two, he's not had as much screen time as what I would like him to have for me to put him at S. Like, I think that's valid. I imagine by the time his character's wrapped up, he will be solid S. Solid S, easily. But right now, A. For me personally. Next one's Worst Genist. I'm putting Worst Genist in D. Don't know anything about him. I'm probably going to put him in bottom D as well, to be honest with you. Pardon me. C at best for the Worst Genist. I'm not seeing it. I'm not sure if I'm seeing it. By the way, chat, if you want to make your own tier lists, I've linked it in the pinned comment there. So if you want to make your own little tier lists and at me on Twitter, or pop them in the Discord. We have our own Discord. So if you want to fucking join the Discord, do that, motherfucker. We got one. Worst... Did you say Worst Genist for C? I don't know how he could be C. There's no way he's above Mr. Inazuma. I'm putting Uzuki in D as well. Like, I'm pretty sure this dude barely spoke. He was like on the anti-Cloud Gouger squad. No, I was saying that's the best he could be. No impact. Ah, I'm with you, I'm with you. I get you, I get you. I get you. All he did was reattach Hirohiko's arms. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's impactful, I guess. I could probably pop him in C for that. No. No, he stays at D. Next one, Uraha. Chat. I'm putting Uraha in A. Didn't Yura sow the seeds of hate in Chihiro? Yes, he did. But the reason I put him in a high A is because we don't know that much about him. I would unironically bump Mr. Inazuma to C. He was the final nail to edge Hiyuki into cooperating with Chihiro. Okay, we might revisit Inazuma, I think. I love my Go, but A is totally fair for him at this point. Yeah. I think A for Uraha is decent. Like, he's good, but out of the duo between him and Samura, he's the lesser of the character. Not like, well, that's the wrong word. What's the word? I don't know. He's just quite not as in depth as Samura. Toto. I like her vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like her vibe, so I'm putting her in C. She's got like a proper goofy vibe. I fuck with it. She's got like a totally carefree, goofy ass vibe. You know what? No, I'm putting fucking Inazuma in C. I'm putting Inazuma high C. Now, the more I'm thinking about it, it's kind of bugging me. You're right. Yeah, no. Inazuma high C. Inazuma high C. Uraha just hasn't moved as much, it's fair. Yeah, I think the thing is as well is because like we had his introduction and then he was like taken out of the story. You get what I'm saying? So I think A is valid for him. A is valid for him. Tenri is also a B. I think Tenri and Soya. I'm gonna do those two together. I'm gonna do Tenri and Soya together, and these three all have one thing in common, and that's Hakurei. Hakurei's character development because of these three people is like boosted immediately. I'd say Tenri C and Soya B. No, I'm gonna put them both in B. I'm gonna put them both in B, but I am gonna put Soya before Tenri. Soya before Tenri. Girl with the ice skin, Soya, and then Tenri, I think. Tenri, yeah, Tenri seemed to have more interaction with Chihiro than he did with Hakurei, to be honest with you. Tenri didn't have as much impact on Hakurei as Soya. I mean, he didn't, but I still think that's why I would put him in, what's it called, in B. I'm only putting him in B purely because he's part of the Sazanami family, and all of the brothers in general just had an impact on Hakurei and how he was brought up. I am putting Tafuku yeah, no, D. I'm putting him in D. I'm putting him in D. I'm putting him in D. I can't justify it in C. Like, his impact on the story allowed Hiyuki and Chihiro to have like a decent conversation as well as a decent fight, I suppose. But outside of that, that's it, to be honest with you. Hospital Scene puts him a rank up for me. He's got a good vibe, I will say. He has got a good vibe. Tafuku got homie points. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll put Tafuku top D. I put Tafuku top D above Worst Genist. Suzuki's bottom D right now. I put him at top D, and that's just because his vibes. Again, he's got similar vibes to like Toto. He's just like that carefree, chill dude. Kind of low-key gives me Toto vibes. I think putting Tenri in B is also fair because of his impact on Chihiro, questioning fatherhood and all. Yeah, I think I like the B tier list at the minute. Icy Skin Girl, Soya, and then Tenri in that order for B, I think is solid, I think. Next one's Swordmaster, chat. Now again, I'm gonna put Swordmaster tentatively here. No, tentatively here above Uraha. And that is, obviously, Swordmaster's impact on the story is fucking nuts. Essentially, the story... No, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm putting him in S. 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 The more I think about it, if it wasn't for the Swordmaster, realistically, the story probably wouldn't be happening. I know, obviously, we don't know anything about him, but if it wasn't for him, the story pretty much wouldn't be happening. He pretty much is the butterfly effect for this entire thing. If this dude doesn't snap and go schizophrenic and just eviscerate an entire island, this story never happens. Okazonu never worked the story. Because I don't know if you know, this is all based on true events. There's fucking dog. Bro! Shut up! It's fucking dog, bro. My neighbor's dog. I got headphones on. I got music. I got noise cancelling headphones on. I've got music blasting in my ears, and I can still hear this fucking dog next door. Fuck me. I hate this place, man. Can't wait to move out. I don't know when I'm moving out, but like I can't wait, bro. It's so fucking annoying. I wish this was used on true events. I'd be getting me an enchanted Glock. Morpheus, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you should even be allowed a fucking driving license. Never mind an enchanted Glock, bro. Oh, bro, give me 1 second. Ash, shut up. Bro, this fucking dog is crazy, bro. It's so loud. Who the fuck buys a big ass Alsatian to live in a fucking apartment, bro? Why would you do that? I hate people, man. Right, okay. Back to the fucking vibes. Sumi. I'm putting Sumi C. Low C. I'm putting Sumi in low C. And I'm putting Sumi in low C purely based on the fact that she was sort of pivotal in helping Hakuri get back to health after his encounter with the dudes at the train station when he was rescuing, well, trying to rescue Uraha / being rescued by Uraha. So I think Sumi's in C. IMO. I think all my Sumi are B, even Moku. No. I can't agree with that one, to be honest with you. Strongest Hishaku. We don't have a name for him. Who is Sumi? Sumi's one of the Hishaku. Sumi is the one that ends up drawing the healing circle around Hakuri. It protected the Ori multiple times and helped Samura. I mean, that's true. But I feel like individually they have more impact. As a group, if I either put them in as a group, as a Masumi group, then yeah, I'd probably put them in A. You know what I mean? As a group, I'd probably put them collectively A. Individually, they all have different ranks though. IMO. Like, Ro's top of them in terms of rank. Like, I'm putting Ro in fucking A. I don't care what anyone says. Ro's had some really fucking good moments with Chihiro throughout the story. As a group, collectively, I'd probably put them in fucking A. Ro is definitely going in A, but individually, they all have different ranks, IMO. Sumi isn't Hishaku. No, Sumi is Masumi. Did I say Sumi is Hishaku? If I did, my bad. My brain's cooked. If I, bro, I made a mistake, bro. I made 2 mistakes in the last video, by the way. So, I said the strongest Hishaku. This dude here, I was calling her a girl. Right? All the way through last video. It's a dude. You know how we know it's a dude? He was fucking pissing at a urinal, at a urinal the previous chapter. And I even talked about that being like a funny human thing in that chapter. And I totally neglected that fact and continued calling him a girl in the chapter after. So, GG's. And then also, what was the other one? What did I fuck up? There was something else that I fucked up. I can't remember. It's gone. Here's a girl. How was he pissing next to your... Yeah, I know. Listen. You have to excuse me, bro. My brain's cooked lately. Like, you gotta understand. There's a reason I gotta take notes with the series and fucking... and write shit down, because my brain's cooked, man. We just be... it's scuffed out here, boys. It's scuffed. It's scuffed. Right, anyway. Speaking of which, strongest Hishaku. Honestly, bottom tier D, literally zero impact so far. The only impact that this motherfucker has had is impact of piss against the urinal and impact of face against the wall. So, that's just GG's. Strongest Tishaku, zero. Bottom tier D. Shiyumi is part of the anti-Cloud Gouger squad. I can't put her in bottom tier D, but I will put her like... This fucking dog, bro. It's actually insane. I'm getting so tilted listening to this fucking dog. This dog is gonna make me have a schizophrenic break. Bro. Holy fuck. She was the series' first baddie though. Wait, Shiyumi? Not feeling it.
T6 Series became a member. T6 Series celebrates 13 months of membership. Yura is the GOAT. But God, I hope he isn't a porn.
Fucking real. Ty, thank you so much for the fucking 13 months. Holy moly. Absolute GOAT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, some W's please and thank you for Ty for the big 13 months of being a member. Which, by the way, chat, if you're not a member, consider it. It's the best way to support the channel. Especially since fucking Shueisha are trying to cook my shit lately. So being a member is the best way to support the channel. Appreciate you. Shameless sellout plug. Rare weeb sellout. Put Sojo and Shaw maybe in their own top tier since they low-key save the manga. S for save the manga, bro. That's what that means. S rank for save the manga. That's what it means. Right. Shiba. A. Bottom A. I don't think I can justify him any lower or any higher. Yeah. I can't put him in S. Because where the fuck is he? This dude's allergic to being inside a fucking manga panel right now. Like, this dude's allergic to fighting on screen, and he's allergic to being outside a manga panel. I can't put him any lower, because he's a fucking goat, because every time he's on the panels, it's cool as fuck. But I can't put him any higher, because he's just never in the fucking panels. Above Uraha? I don't know. Them two, they're close for me. They're close for me, man. It's tough. I don't know if I could put one above the other. Chiba is the type of person that texts them on my way, but is still in the shower. On fucking a god, brother. Bro rocks up late to the party all the time, man. Yeah, I can't justify him any higher, and I can't justify him any lower. I can't put him above Uraha, and I can't put Uraha above Shiba. Below Shiba. They're equal as far as I'm concerned. This is just an easy one. I own personal bias. Not even like it's just up. It's not up for debate for me, to be honest with you. It's not even up for debate. Best character in the series. Don't care what anyone says. Don't care what anyone says. Samura S. Best character in the fucking series. Will eternally glaze that man. Immediately. Will eternally glaze Hokuzono on his character. No impact as a father? Disagree. Disagree. That man was trying his best. He was just going the wrong way about it. Holy glaze, but real. I don't care, brother. I got the shaft and the balls in both hands. I don't give a fuck. I'm all over that shit, brother. All over that shit like a fat kid on candy. I don't care. I will eternally, until the day I die, glaze the writing that Hokuzono gave us with Samura and Iori. I don't care. Easily the best fucking best character within the series. Like, I'm not saying Chihiro doesn't have this kind of writing, but brother, if Chihiro had the same level of writing as Samura, holy fucking... Woo, brother, there's blood running to places it shouldn't be right now while I'm on stream, because thinking about that if that happened. Holy. I wonder where Kiora goes for me. Give it time, we'll get to that. Samurai Hishaku. Both of these two, zero fucking impact. The only impact these two have had so far is into walls and into floors. Like, is what it is. Samura is a human character. He was Samura before being a father and had to overcome his demons. Yeah. Like, the biggest flaw Samura has is just simply being a human. That's it. Pishaku is about to go crazy. Watch my theory on deathmatch. Bump the samurai a tier for killing Kunishigi. Ooh, actually, you know what? Actually, I forgot he was a part of that. You're right. Actually, you're fucking cooking, Manu. You're cooking. You're cooking on that one. I forgot he was a part of that squad. Yeah, no, you're right on that. You're right, you cooked for that one. Fair. You cooked on that. I've completely forgot he was a part of that, like, Elite 3 that fucking got rid of them. I'm kind of trolling, but has Samura really had more impact on the plot than Yora? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Are you crazy? Absolutely. Let's put it this way, right? While Yora has set the plans in motion to get all the antagonists moving and to get the protagonists moving to combat the antagonists, Samura's actions have indirectly caused Chihiro to take his powers up a level to now combat the antagonists. You get what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Samura and his actions, Chihiro would have never gone to fight Samura, and thus Chihiro would have never grown to a level where he could even chip Tobimune. And then, because Chihiro was able to do that, Samura then realized the error of his ways and has now joined Chihiro, which in turn is now going to have a massive impact on the story, because the two ways about it now is either Samura lives and continues to be a fucking goat with the heroes now, with Chihiro and his own squad, or he dies and has an even bigger impact on Chihiro because of that. I think Yora should be up there with the S tiers. I'm putting Yora high A, and the only reason I put him in high A is because we don't know that much about him. But Samura wouldn't be in that position without Yora's deal. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The only reason I put Yora in A is because we don't know that much about him. That's the only reason I put it in there. Okay, what about this? What about this? What about here? What about low S? What about low S? You think we can agree on that one? I agree. Low S? Alright, deal. Low S it is. A is fine. I think high A, low S. High A, low S. I'm high A because we don't know anything about him, but low S because you are right. If it wasn't for Yora, a lot of stuff wouldn't have happened right now, to be honest with you. Yora will probably be S, but he hasn't been developed enough. But that's exactly what I was saying earlier, to be honest with you. No, fuck it. I'm sticking with A, bro. No, I'm sticking with A. I think, because remember, this is going to be based on now, what we know about them now, the impact that they've had now. And then towards the end of the series, we're going to come back and revisit this. I'm sticking with high A. I'm sticking with high A. I'm sticking to my guns on this shit. I will not bend to the will of people. Do you want to label the tiers, Weeb? I feel like you'd get more wiggle room if you did. What should I label them? No, I don't know. I feel like labeling it just makes it overcomplicated. Someone asked that before. I don't know what I'd label them. As long as Kagura is also S. Good lord. Right, row. A. Yeah. A for row. Or no. No. B. I can't justify putting Ro in the same tier as Shiva, Uraha, and Yura. Can't do that. Can't justify it. Cannot justify it. I'm sticking to B. I'm sticking to high B for Ro. And then I'm going to put Moku in bottom C. I think that if we added the panels as like the Masumi as a collective here, I think the Masumi would probably be A. But as individuals, like integral to the story, keep an eye on them, did their job, such as, I get what you mean. No, I think that just overcomplicates it. I think that just overcomplicates it, Manu. To be honest with you, I think that overcomplicates it, and then I think I'm just lazy. I'm gonna keep it real, dude. I'm too lazy for all that shit right now. I kind of meme on the Masumi. Sumi's a goddess, though. Okay, brother, I'm telling your wife. We got Makoto from the Cloud Guardian squad. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just putting him here. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I know about Makoto is he was in the Cloud Guardian squad, and that's it, brother. Like, I don't remember what the fuck this dude did, brother. She agrees about Sumi. Okay, do you know what? Fair. Dap me up, brother. My man. Dap me up. Didn't even know who that was. You know what? That's valid. That's literally all I remember about this motherfucker was he was in the Cloud Guardian squad, and that's it. I don't remember anything else about him. He's Choso, goofy little brother. Don't you ever besmirch Choso like that, brother. I take my dap back. Take that back. You just besmirch my name. You just besmirch my goat's name, Choso, like that. How dare you? Choso only has one goofy little brother. That's Yuji, the goat. This is Choso from Wish right here. That's the Choso we got at home. Right, this is probably going to ruffle some feathers. This one's probably going to ruffle some feathers. I just gotta be honest with you. Nah, okay. I didn't like this. Is personal bias coming out, man. This is personal bias coming out on this one. I'll take. Cure is a great character. This is genuinely personal bias. I really like, out of all of the antagonists that we've had, this dude, he did cook, but I don't know if I could justify him in A. Jora is the best written villain in the series so far. Guinea pig for the Makatsumi, the whole Sazanami family, gave us the best fight, etc. I'm thinking either high B or low A. I'm thinking either high B or low A. Kyoura is easily an S tier. He's the sole reason Chihiro started questioning Kunishiki's past and accepted the help of the Kaminabi. I think he would have done that regardless, eventually. Low A. I think low A. I'm putting him low A. No, actually, no. No. I'm putting him underneath Yura. I'm putting him underneath Yura. So I understand Ro, Ice Scale, and Kiora in the same tier, but not with Soya and Tenri. Soya I put in there, and Tenri I put in there because of the impact that they had on Hakuri's character. Obviously, we all saw the fucking beating Soya gave Hakuri that made him awaken the powers, but Tenri was also a competitor to Hakuri, but not quite on the same level as Soya, so that's why I put Tenri and Soya as respectively as a duo in B. Is this Kiora with Magatsumi? Kiora just doesn't know. This is just Kiora as a character. It's not like a power scaling one, Jalen. It's just sort of like them as a character. I'm not doing like the whole different forms type shit. That's just, it just makes it way too complicated. Shiba in A, Shiba in A, Shiba in A. The only reason I've got Shiba in A, I put him in low A as well. I don't know, you probably missed it, but I put him in low A. Reason being is because the boy's fucking allergic to being in a manga panel. But when he is in a manga panel, the dude cooks. The dude cooks. Okay, so I can't justify him being any higher than where he is, and I can't justify him being any lower. So every time he's in a panel, it's fucking goated. Like, bro, watching him absolutely toy with Soya was fucking spicy. So scared Shiba's gonna be a traitor. Bro, it's not gonna be Shiba. Shiba's had the opportunity now. Plus, we know it's not Shiba as well because one of the Hishaku talked about getting Shiba out of the way and moving faster than him. And plus, if it was the traitor, I'm pretty sure Samura would have went to fight him immediately. Because don't forget, Samura knows who the traitor is. Yeah. I think it's good to say that we've not yet met the traitor from the perspective of Samura, because Samura knows who it is. We just haven't seen Samura interact with anyone yet. IMO. Right, Kunishigi. S. I know, like, he got, like, immediately murked, but, like, if it's not for the Swordmaster and Kunishigi, everyone, like, the entire story just doesn't happen. We only got one chapter in the manga, mid-A. No, it's... Even if that one chapter... even if he was only in here for, like, one chapter or so total, if it wasn't for Kunishigi, the entire story doesn't happen. He literally created the entire... Did you just say... over Samura? No. I don't care. Okay? I'm going against my own rules. You know what? Where the fuck? How the fuck do you have the row?
They may be in obscure places, they may be alone, they may be poverty-stricken, they may be in the midst of riches, but you can always be sure the angel of God is present wherever his children are.
Where the fuck's my thing? Bro. Oh, wait. Jesus Christ. Don't tell me Samura is more important than Kunishigi. I'm gonna mute the music just for a second, just so you can hear this. Samura is more important than the entire story. I will die upon this hill. I will die glazing this man. I will die choking on the meat of Hokuzono, who drew and wrote this character. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Right, holy fuck. Oh, this is fucking writing paragraphs in my shit, bro. Holy moly. Samura doesn't know a common misconception. The vow made with Yura meant that info gets revealed to him when he achieves the goal. It's why Samura said he won't get that info when he switched up. Did I miss that? Holy shit. Maybe I missed that. Not biased at all? Totally not biased at all, brother. Totally not biased at all. Samura dies during the Seitei without the blades. Straw Hat, I got news for you. Everyone dies during the Seitei without the blades. That's like saying motherfucker Itachi can't use any Genjutsu without the fucking Sharingan. Everyone dies without the enchanted blades, bro. So Kunishigi is more important. No. No. You're right. Samura did save Japan. I'm glad we're on the same I'm glad we're on the same page here. Five Blades stalemated with the Island Warriors. They must have been absolutely broken. Yeah, whatever those islanders were fucking doing, brother, they were juiced up to the gills, man. Those motherfuckers were crushing up that fucking Dat and Sekai and snorting that motherfucker. They were just fighting an island of crackheads. Also kind of surprised Yora isn't an S, but top of A is fine. The only reason I haven't put Yora in S is because we just don't know that much about him. And while he has definitely had an impact in the series, I just can't put him in S yet. Don't forget, I just want to clarify, just for anyone tuning in right now, so the way that we're doing the list is based on impact to the story, excluding Samura, because I'll just glaze that motherfucker till I pass. But we're doing this based on impact to the story, but we're doing this based on the impact to the story currently, and then later on down the line we're gonna revisit this and rearrange it and shit like that. Okay? I can't be the bias. It's my strongest opponent. You can't, bro. My domain expansion is bias. That's just what it is. At least put Kunishigi top of S. No. No. Azumi is low A, I reckon. Right, no, we're going through from right to left over here. So we got Kuguri next. I kind of want to put Kuguri here. Because Kuguri inspired Chihiro to learn the EI White style. And that EI White style then allowed Chihiro to combat the GOAT here. So I'm putting him in mid B here. Yeah, I'm putting him in B. Plus, I've got stocks in Kuguri being, when he gets an enchanted blade, I've got a feeling this dude's gonna be a fucking menace. You know what I'm saying? I've got a feeling this dude's gonna be a fucking menace. Is that more important than making Hakuryu who he is, though? I mean, it's not more important, no. It's definitely not more important, I guess. But is it impactful? Definitely, because if Chihiro didn't learn that style, he just gets immediately bodied again by Hirohiko and Samura. Kuguri with an enchanted blade is going to be so nasty. Yeah, I agree. And what's crazy about it is I'm pretty sure Kuguri should have either gotten Tobimune or Kamiuri, I'm pretty sure. But again, we wouldn't be in this position without Haku. He gets an enchanted blade, he will still have a sword style. He's going to be nutting all over. Okay, Cloud Guard would have been perfect for him. Yeah, Wildcard would have been really good for him. Right, we've got Kagura next. Again, I'm putting Kagura... C. I'm putting Kagura in C, and the only reason I'm doing that is because he actually drew blood on Sojo. This dude actually managed to injure Sojo. I mean, he was fired at Sojo via Ikuto. But I'm putting Kagura in C. The mask is implanted into his face. You know what's even crazier about it? That mask, somehow, I don't know how he's doing it, but that mask is still with Ikuto. That mask, when you see Ikuto, you actually see him in the most recent chapter. Look. No, never mind. No, you fucking don't. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, look. You actually see, like, the mask, and then it kind of looks like a mouth here. It's quite cool. So, Ikuto... Kagura somewhat survived, I guess. Spiritually, I suppose. Probably using his memorabilia for the team. We got the anti-Cloud Guardian memorabilia. Kudo? Where do we put Kudo, chat? This dude low-key had minimal impact. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but I kind of want to just put him in high D. I kind of just want to put him in high D, to be honest with you. Maybe bottom C, because if it wasn't for Kudo, Hakuri probably dies in that explosion. Maybe? Just wait till they get revealed as a traitor. Yeah, this dude faking his death, brother, I'm telling you. Kaminaba Yoda is probably the most important character. Right, chat. Now we got Kiri. No, actually, I'm putting Kudo. I'm putting Kudo here. I'm putting Kudo mid B. I'm putting him in mid B. The only reason I'm putting him at mid B, mid C, I'm putting him mid C, and the only reason I'm doing that is because literally, if it wasn't for him, Hakuri probably dies in that elevator. He revealed to us a bit about the Kaminabi sorcery. I mean, yeah, that's true, but that's not really like crazy impactful to the story, in my opinion. It's very cool lore, but maybe it becomes impactful later down the line. But yeah, Akiri always needs saving. He is just a damsel in distress, to be honest with you. Kiri had an impact on Twitter. Not sure about the series yet. Kiri definitely had an impact on Twitter. Okay, and you want to see something? This is what I was working on before I realized that I was actually meant to stream today, because my ass completely forgot. But this is what I was working on. This is Kiri related, by the way. This is totally related. Oops. This is what I was working on before I remembered that I was streaming today. I have no idea how to color the rest of this, but this is what I've been working on. And I was just blissfully just colouring away on this motherfucker today. And then I looked at the time and I was like, oh shit. I'm supposed to be streaming. And I have no idea what to do with the rest of the colours for this, to be honest with you. Now that I've coloured like the faces and stuff like that and the hair and shit. No idea what to do with the rest of this. So I've been trying to figure that the fuck out. So maybe after we've done the tier list, I might potentially go back and try and figure that the fuck out. We'll see. Light grey for the panels. I really like the idea of doing like a what's it called? I really like the idea of doing like light coming down from the top there, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. I just do not understand how you learn how to do shit like this. Just time and effort, brother. Just time and effort. Just hyper obsess about shit. I just like doing creative shit. You know what I mean? I just like doing creative shit. That's all it is. Colour the demon dog sorcery. I feel like it's red. I did actually. I did that in... So I did this panel the other day. I did those, and then for 88, I did this. These two panels that I did. So I still like have no idea. I kind of might like carry over the reds and golds and then the lights that I've done here. Potentially, we'll see. I don't know. We'll go back to it. I think we'll go back. Right, back to the tier list. Kiri, what are we saying, chat? Low key, I'm just gonna put her in D. To be honest with you. Hall colors fire. Below anti-CG squad. You think? No, bro. She kind of low key saved. Well, she didn't low key save them. I'm pretty sure they were fine, but like, I've got a feeling she's gonna have cool impact, right? For all we know, she might get murked. I mean, that's true, but then later on down the line, we can go back and swap it out. Yo, it's good, Cooch. Welcome, welcome. Anti-CG squad nerf Sojo for Chihiro to fight. They did, but they also helped him evolve, so there's that problem, you know? I think she'll be A by the end of the series. We'll see, we'll see. Where is Itsugoat? Which one's Itsuo? Itsugoat? I'm lost, bro. Did I not put him? Bro. Hold up. I bet you he's in the layers, and I bet you I just didn't add him. I bet you any money. I bet you I added him in the layers. And I just didn't actually render him out. Is that him? Oh, I swear I put him in here more. Attacker. Apparently I didn't put him. Never mind. Hold up. Let me figure that out. Bro, I just googled Itsuo Shirakai. And apparently he's a blade maker. Wait, what? Apparently he's a real life person. And he makes blades. Wow. That's kind of crazy. So. I hate you weird, but in the best way. Bro says he is lazy, but makes his own images for the tier list. You are built different. No, it's like I am lazy, but it's like it's just silliness. Yeah, man. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm lazy, but like, what's the way? I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm lazy, but like, not really. You feel me? Okay, I'm glad that didn't fuck up my list there. Holy shit. ADHD, that's the one. That's it. That's it. S tier due to chapter 88. That's literally Samura's mouse 1 spam. Bro, you're not fucking wrong. Low key though, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? High A? I think that's valid. High A? Above Kiora is crazy. I think that's valid. He hasn't done anything for the narrative? That is crazy, brother. Every valid swordsman right now is using the EI White Purity style. If it wasn't for this dude, Samura doesn't get as strong as he is, Uraha doesn't get as strong as he is, and Chihiro doesn't get as strong as he is. This dude indirectly is coaching goats. You know what I'm saying? Above Yora? The only reason I'm putting him above Yora is because his actions have indirectly allowed our main character to survive, essentially. That's cheating? How is that cheating? That's literally flax. That's the impact he's had on the story. That's the butterfly effect that this dude has had on the story. His sword style has indirectly coached goats of the game here. Yeah, chat. This is, but if you're just joining in here, this is impact on the story. Above Yora is kind of crazy. Yora is the main reason Chihiro is even the character. Okay. What about that? What about that? Because to me, I think if anyone impacts the main character and what that impact has allows the main character to survive or evolve, I think that's a solid, strong impact. And he's indirectly allowed Chihiro to thrive and evolve. Should be bottom A. I'd put Yora S. I'm not moving Yora. I'm leaving Yora where he is. Please, the signs are saying Europe put S. No. I will not bend my knee to the people. I'm gonna hit the pirate software, brother, and I'm just gonna be egotistical as fuck about this. I'm not apologizing to no one. Euro stays at A. Rah! Weeb, you are a silly man. I am a silly man. I have been told that I am just silly and whimsical. I have been told that. That's true. I have been told that I am just a silly little whimsical man, you know what I'm saying? Aww. If it's impact-wise, shouldn't Anti-Cloud Guardian be higher? Because even if they didn't fight Sojo, Chihiro would be dead. I mean, yeah, they should, maybe, I guess. But, like, do they have more impact than the people in C tier? Narratively? Can't wait for Yora to kill Samora. The gods are not on his side today. Bro, the gods are never on my side, brother. They more impact than Mr. Inazuma. I'm leaving everyone where they are right now, and then after it, we'll revisit, okay? We'll get a base list, and then we'll revisit, alright? Because otherwise, we'll just get stuck here. Kazane, chat, what are we saying, Kazane? Low key. I feel like, bro, I feel like someone mentioned it before in chat about labeling a tier as watch out for these people. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna take, I don't know who it was in chat, but I'm gonna take your advice. Crucial impact to the story. Heavy impact on the story. What the fuck just happened? Hello? Does that look better as a list? So we've got the GOAT, Samora, non-negotiable, he stays there. Don't care what anyone says. Crucial impact to the story. Heavy impact on the story. Support and impact. Minor support and impact. No impact. Possible impact soon. Does that look better, chat? My god, wait, the baby's 9 months old today? Holy shit. Bro. Yo, what's good, Mikey? I thought you said da baby. Accent differential, I suppose I did say da baby. Azumi, Cloud Gouger, Hyuki, Hakuri, Shiba, Masumi, people who save Chihiro. Without Kazane, Chihiro was gonna die once Kiora. Without Kazane, Chihiro was gonna die once Kiora pulled out. I think you're confused, Harry. Kazane was fucking legless and armless at this point. Do you mean Hakuri? Because Kazane was not present for the Rakuzaichi, brother. I'm gonna put... Okay, so looking at the revitalized list, I'm gonna put Samurai Hishaku up here, Jane Hishaku here, and Hat Hishaku here. I'm gonna put Shiba in support and impact. Okay, fuck it. I'm caving, chat. I'm caving. I'm caving. I'm caving. Yora goes to crucial. Okay, Yora goes to crucial. I bend the knee. I bend the knee. All get off my ass cheeks. What did... How... Bro, I'm lost. They sent Hiyuki because of his snitching. They would have more than likely sent Hiyuki regardless. You know what's crazy? It's only been a month since Sojo died in... Yeah, bro. It's actually nuts how much... Like, I made a tweet about this the other day about, like, how different Chihiro looks in comparison to the beginning of the manga to the end, like, to what we're at right now. He looks older. Nah, because if Kazane didn't know... If Kazane didn't snitch, they would have never have even known about Enten. Okay, he still stays at minor support and impact then. Low-key. It's just the Dorito effect. What the fuck is the Dorito effect? Please bear in mind I'm an old man, okay? Please bear in mind. Kazane's report is how the Kaminabi learned of Chihiro's involvement in killing Sojo. Dorito heads. Okay, that just left me even more confused. English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Tunnel effect? Okay. That's crazy. The tunnel effect, bro. Can't wait to see video essays in a couple of months. How Sakamoto Days fumbled the bag. Right, Izaru. Chat, where are we putting Izaru? Low-key. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put... Here. Kazane can go in mid minor support impact. Izuru is actually pretty solid. Low-key, Izuru should be in minor supporting IMO. He's either in minor supporting or high no impact right now. I can't... Because... Yeah, he did stop an informant, but the informant already achieved their goal by the time he'd realized and stopped them. Izuru is probably why Kiri came there. Izuru is why Kiri came there, to be fair. So that's why I'm putting him in minor support and impact. Because he gave the order to contact the elite troops. So maybe we put him... here? Hang on, let me... Oh, you can... Bro, you can change the colors to this shit? Haha. This list is evolving. Where the fuck is that other dipshit? That's where he's going, bro. Literally zero impact. That's where that dipshit's going. Bro, I kind of want to put Makoto there as well, to be honest with you. Have you tried an alignment chart on this site? What the fuck is an alignment chart? But no, I haven't. I'm so upset Shiyumi died. She was so cool. I love the Earthbending so much. Yeah, she fucking ate shit, man. If Kagurabachi had a gender, the little Hishaku would be flamed endlessly. Bro, I don't know. Kagurabachi has a gender. It's got crazy. You should. I don't know if you're on Twitter much. It's got crazy agenda, brother. Also, Iori is going. Heavy impact on the story. Not One Piece or JJK level. No, but it definitely. I definitely can see it getting there. I can definitely see it getting there. Over Uraha? That could... You might be cooking on that one low-key, because... Yeah. Like, her entire existence molded and shaped the way Samura's life changed. Yeah. You're cooking on that one. Yeah. Oh, we don't even have Daruma, by the way. We don't have Daruma. Wait, hold up, chat. I need to add Daruma. One sec. I fucking forgot Daruma, bro. Daruma. Damn, sure is a good job I saved this fucking template, bro, to fucking redo this shit, because I just knew I was gonna fuck up and make some mistakes somewhere along the lines. Okay, bro. Why is that so fucking... Go away. Just fucking Itsuo just in the background, creeping like a pervert, man. Go away. Ruma. Hello? Daruma. There we go. Yo, what's good, Derek? Samura over Kunishigi and Swordmaster. Weeb. Bro. I will not falter when it comes to glazing my fucking goat, Samura. The learning fish are important. The learning fish are important, Loki. That is kind of true. Right, the rumor. Actually, on a serious note, where do we put the rumor? He did give us information on Cloud Gouger. A Liverpool fan or Everton fan? I'm a hybrid. I'm not a hybrid. I can't bear football. I'm just gonna keep it stuck with you, brother. You should see the powers as well. Not really, bro. That tier list for powers in Kagurabachi would have like 2 tiers. Enchanted Blade, no Enchanted Blade, done. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Add Iori's bully and make him at the bottom. No. I DM'd you on Twitter. When you have a sec, check it out. It'd be a fun stream idea. Okay, bet. I deleted Twitter off my phone today. Because shit was pissing me off. So I'll have to check it on the PC. Where's Hakuri? He's right here. Bro, that tripped me out. I was like, I know for a fact I added Hakuri. The rumor was the reason the manga didn't get axed. He gave Shoujo a cold first kill. You know what? I can't even fucking, I can't deny that one, low-key, bro. I fuck with that. Bro even said cold as well. Literally froze that motherfucker. I'm gonna put, because the rumor low-key gave us information on Cloud Gouger as well, so I'm gonna put a bit of support and impact. I'm gonna... I'm either gonna put him in low support and impact or low or high minor. Okay, now I'm thinking Shiba is too low. I'm also starting to think that now. I'm also starting to think that now. That feels better. I'm gonna put him here as well. I'm gonna put Kagura down here. And then I'm actually gonna move Tenri down. I'm gonna move Tenri down to here. I'm gonna move Tenri down. This list is evolving as I'm walking. Don't listen to Alan Z. He's a Shiba glazing. Oh, I know, bro. I know. He does. He says he doesn't, but bro, I know for a fact he's a big fan of Shiba. I know. He got a Shiba poster up, man. List evolves like Chihiro, bro. The list is ever changing right now. Inori next. I feel like Inori kind of should go hand in hand with Iori. Where the fuck is Iori? Oh, she's right there. Jesus. I kind of... B? I think Inori should go realistically here. Or... either high minor or low supporting. Which is the whole reason Iori... okay, that's a bit too meta, you know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, we just put all the parents at the top. Seemed pretty cool until they got fatherized. Yeah, no, I'm not ranking them. The goal here was to put characters who have had like decent screen time, you get what I'm saying, who you can get a good sense of the character of here. I'm awake, welcome. Below Iori, because Iori's is more active in the plot. But like one tier down, like I'm thinking maybe here. I'm thinking here. I think low support and impact is good. Yeah, I'm sticking with low support and impact. Oh, if you're getting Shiba was the one who told Hakuri he could master sorcery. My glaze knows no bounds. Holy shit. He's a special grade. He's a special grade, bro. He's doing tricks on it. I haven't seen glaze like this since the Heian era. Right, we got Ikuto next, chat. And low-key, because he's still alive, I'm gonna put him high minor. Oh wait, I need to change this as well. We've got Ikura, the goat. Oh shit, yeah, we do need to add... that is true, we do need to add him. That is low-key true. He was integral. The list evolves even further. Yeah, the chapter named after him. He did actually. He actually did. I'm gonna put Ikura also in minor supporting. No, actually, no, fuck that. I'm gonna put him right beside Inori, actually. I think that's fucking valid. I'm putting him right beside Inori. I'm putting him right beside Ikura, Inori, and I think that's valid as fuck. Anti-Cloud Guard squad was 100% Hokuzona's version of the OG Levi squad. I won the back, for fuck's sake. Absolutely true. Here's the catalyst for the coldest intro to the series. True. Without Ikura, this whole hotel arc is a failure. That's a good question. Chat, what are we calling the current arc? Because I don't think it's the Swordbearer assassination arc no more. Samura and Chihiro didn't even acknowledge their eyes. Well, that's because Samura was blind at the time and Chihiro had his eyes closed. The Bloodshed Hotel? Still Swordbearer arc no more? I mean, yeah, you sure you could probably call it that, but like it doesn't feel like that anymore. Know what I mean? We'll always say SBA until Okazona tells us otherwise. Kyoto Bloodshed. Just call it the Bloodshed arc. Holy fuck, hard day at the office, chat. Anyway, right, Ichiki. Ichiki. I am gonna put Ichiki in high possible impact soon. They say in the magazine when an arc ends, sometimes and sometimes not, you know what I'm saying? Like Jujutsu Kaisen didn't even announce the final arc, you know what I mean? We were just in it and then got told we had 5 chapters left. We all had an idea, but like he hit Kunoshige and sealed the Masumi, the Magatsumi. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh, actually, wait, you're actually right. He was actually a part of the treaty signing as well. High supporting? No, actually, fuck that. No, he should actually be heavy. I mess up all the time. Yeah, I see that too. I did that too. He didn't just train them, he whooped it. He did actually whoop them. That is true. And the dude's itching for a fight as well. Like when Samura went to visit him, he's like, yo, you want to fucking spar? And he's been there for all the important events. Yeah. No, but they were in full potential, yeah. Trust, hold him back. True, true, true. He real. Right, chat, Hiyuki. I'm gonna put Hiyuki right here. I'm gonna put her in good support and impact here. Is that valid? I think that's valid. We need more Hiyuki in the series. Because here, for me, Hiyuki is just like Shiba. Like, is allergic to being in a fucking panel. But when she is in a panel, it's fucking gas. Alon's just slobbering on it right now, brother. Brother, hit the fucking back of his skull is tasting Shiba's fucking tip. I'm telling you right now, this dude is fucking... Holy moly. I was gonna say no, but she's a lot more impactful than anyone in the next tier. Oh, she's not more impactful? Bro, I'm so dyslexic as fuck. It's actually insane. Yeah, I think that's valid. Good lord, bro. I think that's valid, because To me, she's just the female Shiba. You know what I mean? Like, every time she appears, she kicks ass, but she just it's getting her to appear. You know what I mean? Shiba and Hiyuki at the same time, please. Okay, bro, this dude. I just want you to know, if you're talking about that in the sense that I think you're talking about that, I'm certain Hiyuki is pegging you both at the same time. I'm just saying. If you're talking about that in the sense that I think you are, I'm absolutely certain Hiyuki pegs the fucking pair of you. And you don't have a say in it. Big fucking massive flamey skeleton hand just hold you down by the back of the skull. I'm just saying. I think that's how that goes down for you. Anyway, Hirohiko. Heavy impact on the story. Morpheus with a big 5.
Morpheus super chatted £3.72. Hyped as fuck for more Kagurabachi content.
Kagurabachi.
This series/channel been getting me through tough shit lately. Can't thank you enough for the community. Saluting face emoji.
Appreciate that, Morpheus. Thanks so much for the fucking 5. I'm glad it's helping you. Hopefully, the plan is to be a lot more consistent with content, streams and videos and stuff like that and such. So, that's the plan. We're going to be getting ourselves into a decent routine soon. So, appreciate the 5, chat. Appreciate the 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, can we get some W's, please? And thank you for Morpheus there. Absolute goat. Thank you. Right, we're coming down to the final 6 here. I'd put Tafuku above Kiri. Why is he the Kaminabi? He's why the Kaminabi has the Shinoichi. What, so you think, what, you'd put him in minor? I mean, arguably, why the Kaminabi has the Shinoichi is because of Chihiro and Hiyuki. I'm gonna put Hinao in minor. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? This dude, Makoto, I'm putting him in literally 0 impact. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Because I'm looking at him right there, and out of everyone else on this list, I don't remember what this motherfucker did in the manga. I don't remember what he did. I don't remember what the fuck this dude did. I'm putting him in 0 impact. I'm not even sure if he is in the manga, bro. He was definitely in the manga, but I just don't know what the fuck he did, brother. Like, the more I'm looking at his goofy ass face, the more I'm struggling to remember what the fuck that dude did. Right, anyway, Hinao. I'm putting Hinao right next to Mr. Inazuma. I know that might sound a little bit crazy, but Hinao was like kind of crucial early on, like within the first 10-12 chapters. She was kind of crucial, low-key. She gave a lot of information, helped looked after Shaw. She's kind of crucial. She removed Sojo's bounty. Yeah, I'm putting her in minor. I think that's minor. I think that's like a decent. I think that's valid. Kind of feels like Shah's big sis. Yeah, that's valid. That's also a valid statement. I can get on board with that. I thought Azumi removed the bounty. Yeah, she was kind of like, she was like a minor supporting character for like the first like 10 to 15, maybe 20 chapters. And then after that, she just sort of disappeared. So honestly, low-key, I'm okay with that placement of where she is right there. I'm okay with that. I can't put her any lower, and I can't justify going any higher. He now did more than Lou from Sakamoto Days. Brother, I have changed nappies on my child that have done more than Lou from Sakamoto Days, okay? I've changed fucking diapers that have had more impact on my life than Lou from Sakamoto Days, brother. Holy shit. What a fucking character. How to completely and utterly fumble a character. Jesus fuck. Right, Hakuri. I am putting Hakuri firmly at the top of heavy impact on the story. Firmly. I'm putting him right there. He's been out for a lot of the manga. He has been out for a lot of the manga, but when he's in the manga, he's literally crucial. He is borderline crucial to a lot of the plans. No S tier. There is only one person in the S tier, and that is my goat, Samura, right here. Make a Hakuri tier, honestly. I'm gonna make a Hakuri tier, and it's just called Protect This Kid, Please. Hakuri tier. Heavy impact on the story, but needs a fucking bodyguard. Damsel in distress. Hakuri tier. Just happy to be here. That's the Hakuri tier. Obviously, Chihiro is the main character. So it's kind of like... You know, after the Swordmasters events, then Kuroshiki's death, he's kind of like here. You know what I'm saying? He's hiding his true power. Bro, his true power is gonna get him brain damage, okay? He's gonna microwave his brain if he uses his true power. That's how that's happening. I know this is unintentional, but all the top tier characters all have like darker shades on them. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. Bro doesn't need a bodyguard. He has endurance from a violent sibling. I mean, yeah, that's cool and all that, but he still needs a fucking bodyguard. This dude, bro. Make an up and higher tier list and put Kinoshige just in it. Chihiro gets saved more. That's because Chihiro's statistically been in less comas. If you're in a coma in the series and you're not on the screens, you're less likely to be in trouble. Chihiro's been more active. That's why he gets saved more. Chihiro getting busy. Hakuri getting snoozy. That's how it dish be. Right, now we got Shaw. Now... Shaw, for the first 20 chapters, I think... should be here, I think. Thoughts? Is that... I think that's kind of valid. Thoughts, feelings. Because Shaw's character is necessary for Sojo, and those two go hand in hand to push Chihiro forward. Hakuri has the survival skills of a hamster. I saw someone say... Oh, what was it? It was... It's not to do with Kagurabachi, but I saw a comment on TikTok, like, I think it was last night. Someone said, that motherfucker has the survival kill. Oh no, I saw a video of someone on like a sand buggy. Bro, I'm gonna see if I can find the fucking TikTok. I saw someone on a fucking sand buggy and they're like going down a slide or going down like a dune hill. And they fucking wipe someone out, like completely and utterly wipe someone out. And then one of the comments said, the survival instincts of a fart. Hold up. I'm gonna fucking full screen. Never mind, I can't show you because I'm gonna fucking full screen. Plus, I'll get copyrighted anyway. This dude just takes someone else on this fucking slide. Impact fell off a cliff, low-key, but did fix Chihiro's arm. Yeah, but like the first 20 chapters was like pretty much all about her. Shueisha is for sure in the stream. Oh, brother, honestly, Shueisha. It's not even Shueisha, brother. I just get copyrighted because of the music. Wait, hold up. Let me make a fucking full screen thing real quick. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. Look at this dude, bro. Takes that motherfucker out, bro. Takes that motherfucker out. One of the comments was, all the survival instincts of a fart. Phenomenal. Hey, who turned out the light? Is that a Doctor Who reference? Has to be. Right, final two characters, chat. Hey, who turned out the light? From the fucking Vashnavada. Vashnavada. Top 10 Doctor Who moments. The Doctor's scaring off the Vashnavada just by telling them to look him up. You're in a library. Look me up. Oh my god. Cold as fuck, brother. You're in the biggest library in the universe. Look me up. Oh, cold as fuck. Azumi is 80 here. Chihiro would have died without him. Don't hate me for it. Don't hate me for it. High support and impact. As far as I'm concerned, Azumi, Hiyuki, and Shiba are the same fucking people. You know what I mean? Allergic to being on the panels, but when they are on the panels, do cool shit. And then finally, we have Baldy Shaku. And low-key, I think I can say maybe here. Azumi and Shiba were Kobe and Shaq during the war. I mean, but can we prove it though? Like, can we see it? Above Kiri? Yeah. Because realistically, they've both done equal shit, I suppose. I don't know. Possible impact at some point from them. I also need to change this, because if this is possible impact soon, then we know Tafuku is... We need to move these, because these are not going to have a possible impact soon, because these are going to fucking... They're just dead. Right, what are we thinking? At least Azumi killed a Hishaku member, but I get you. I mean, let's not forget, Shiba fucking wicked Soya. Bro, Shiba was giving Soya the fucking business. Azumi should be below Shiba. I mean, Azumi has a supposed confirmed kill on the man who killed Kurashigi. On one of the men who killed Kurashigi. Yeah, you might be right, actually. We swap Swordmaster and Kunishigi. Because Kunishigi creates the sword, Swordmaster uses the sword to kill everyone. Chihiro then becomes a victim of vengeance to Yora. Chihiro is obviously crucial to the story because main character. main antagonist. And without these two, the story doesn't happen. The heavy impact on the story is obviously Hakuri. This could probably... I'm trying not to let recency bias sort of get in my way, because low-key I kind of want to put Hirohiko up here. But, like... I don't think I can justify moving anyone else around in here. Maybe I might put Iori further up. Hachaku must be higher. I'm keeping these three together, right? And the reason I'm keeping them together is because these are the three that killed Kunoshige. So, like, realistically, these three should be the top of heavy impact. IMO. They should be either the top... These three should either be top of heavy impact or crucial to the story. Hachaku has more screen time. I mean, that is true. But, like... Their actions are all... I mean, yeah, he has had... I don't know. Maybe it's... Okay, so maybe it's what? We put him here, then? Put that bum below Ikura. No, we cannot do that. Hirohiko has a fucking enchanted blade. I cannot put that motherfucker below. What, bro, Ty, I don't know what you've sent me scrambles my brain. Lost his enchanted blade, embarrassing, and Ro took it from him. I don't know if I would say mastered it. I don't know if I'd say mastered it. He definitely used it to some good potential, but I don't know if I can say mastered it. Yeah, mastered is a stretch. You know, you go through it. I saw that artwork, bro. I saw that artwork, Straw Hat. I saw that shit. Probably the worst performance by an enchanted blade user by far. All he did was cause theatrics with his blade and get bodied and lose it. Bro, low key though, you have to realize who he was fighting. You know what I mean? Like, you have to realize who he was fighting. If Samura was not involved in that fight, Chihiro and Hirohiko are still fighting to this chapter. I don't care what anyone says. Like, that fight would have gone totally fucking different for Chihiro and Hirohiko if Samura wasn't there. You also, like, that matchup is just bad for him. You know what I mean? Like, Samura as a fighter is just bad matchup for anyone right now. Did he honestly have more impact than Ikura? Hirohiko ultimately didn't change much. He made Chihiro confront himself with demons. Not in a tier with Yora? No. Hirohiko is definitely not crucial to the fucking story. Not crucial. He's definitely had a heavy impact on the story, though. And Samura is a support guy. Yeah. He just so happens to be a fucking OP as fuck support guy. Chihiro was already firm on his stance even before meeting Hirohiko. Yeah, but Hirohiko made him realize how he looked to the people that he was saving. You know what I mean? Hirohiko essentially held a mirror to Chihiro and was like, this is how you look, bro. Got you adjusted the label. Yeah, we changed the label. I think that's a solid list, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a solid list, I'm not gonna lie to you boys. I don't think I can justify changing anything else here. Put Tafuku higher. Can't do it, brother. Can't do it. Doesn't compute. I think that's a solid list, boys. Hell yeah, brother. Hirohiko definitely Kumiyuri back. Yeah, absolutely. Hirohiko is gonna be like a fucking demon next time we see him. As I see him. Drop Samora? Yeah, drop my nuts in your mouth. Samora stays the top. Yep. Don't care. He stays at the fucking top. Forever glazed. Chihiro lower than his dead dad. Yeah, but like, if it wasn't for his dead dad, Chihiro wouldn't even have N10. Still can't believe he didn't put Kunoshiki at the top. Kunoshiki's right at the top. He's just not the GOAT. But the next 2 days off, so he should be caught up. Hey, let's go, Derek. Hopefully you'll be here on Sunday. You catch up and then you can get in on the Shonen Sunday streams and you'll know what's going on. Samura wouldn't have all that aura if it weren't for Kunoshiki. Okay, that's literally and factually not even fucking true. You know why? Because Samura had all that fucking aura from day fucking one and he didn't have the enchanted blade on his introduction. He already had that shit locked down clean before he even picked up that blade. The aura just went up magnitudes after that. Yeah, but the bad father tax is real. Hey. Leave my man alone. What aura without the enchanted blade? Okay, brother, this dude. Let me just fucking educate these motherfuckers, bro. These dudes just... I'll fucking learn them, man. One of the only people in the series to get the fucking postcard panel as well, by the way. This panel, these panels, these little postcard panels that fucking Hokuzona does, there's like 5 of them in the series. Samura got his own fucking one. You know what I'm saying? My bad king wasn't familiar with the glaze. You best get familiar. When I be glazing a character, brother, that's how it be. That's how it be. You know when I changed my fucking PFP the other day? Do you know what kind of demons I fought to not make it a Musashi profile photo? It was almost a Samura photo. On fucking God, on my fucking life, this fucking photo. Where is it, bro? Where's my fucking files at, man? Where's my shit at, brother? Brother. This right here, this was almost Samura. This was almost Samura, bro. This is it. Why don't you glaze Iori as much, Mr. Weeb? Because I can't really relate to a teenage girl, but I can relate to a dad who wants to do nothing but the best for his daughter. But as far as I'm concerned, Samura and Iori are symbiotic. Hello. Hey, Baba. You okay? Are you going for a nap? Okay, good. I'm saying you're not getting a fucking second nap today, you. Oh yeah, okay, no mind. I'll let you off. Yeah, you have. Stayed in bed early. You stayed in bed early this morning. I was also awake. Why? I only got one left. You can have it if you go to the shop and get me one. We can go to the shop together. Five. No? 3.5 hours. Plus we can take the dog out as well. Why? He needs to go for a walk. You smell. I'm coming off now anyway. Love you. See you in a minute. What am I missing? One Shukoka invading Japan in the Malediction flashback should be top of S tier. Was that Mrs. Weeb? That was indeed Mrs. Weeb, yeah. I'm trolling, but he really has everything. Good writing, aura, importance, colour pages, cool intros, volume colours. Wait, you're talking about Samura? Has Samura got a volume cover? Did I miss that? I love Samura. His arc is insane. But I will want to see Yora put him down. It's just business. Yeah, it's gonna happen. 7 or 8, volume 7, the one with the Ori. Wait, I totally missed that. Holy fuck, I didn't see that. Not a real fan. What volume? Kagurabachi volume 7? Yo! Yo! I didn't know that was a thing. Holy shit. That's gas as fuck, bro. I do not see that. Were you busy? Bro, sometimes I'm just disconnected. I'm just disconnected from the internet, bro. I just don't see shit. Oh yeah, I saw volume 6. I saw volume 6. Yeah. I saw that one. I haven't seen volume 7. I haven't saw volume 7 or 8. I didn't even know volume 8 came out. That's the Bloodshed Hotel. It's kind of gas, man. Right, chat. That's me done. Hirohiku looks so ugly on volume 8, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe that's what we do next. We do a volume cover. We let the volumes build up. Yeah, that's me, chat. I'm done. And did you not see the amazing PV video? I did not. Bro, sometimes I just log off. And I just don't go on social media sometimes. And it's just great to reset. Right. I am done, skis, chat. I appreciate you all hanging out. Absolute goats. Thank you. There's a tier list in the pinned comment, so if you want to see that, go do your own. Send it to me in the Discord server. Tag me on Twitter on it or some shit. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. Don't let me fucking tell you what to do. I don't know, man. Anyways, boys, I'm off skis chat. Much fucking love. Big fucking kisses. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.